The 12-tone row. I knew a simple girl, so I wrote a simple story. I made the princess pretty and the dragon very gory. It started once upon a time. I scribbled like a grafter. I did not stop until the final happy ever after. In between, each character was etched in simple lines. The heroes cast no shadows, and the villains never changed their minds. It dealt with time from first to last, a common way that's understood. The lakes were only water, and the trees were only wood. I gave it to the simple girl. She read it by a candle. I thought a simple tale was all the simple girl could handle. I set the breakfast table and waited for my reader. The yellow sun did rise while I was waiting there to meet her. The kitchen door was opened. The simple girl came in. I hoped to see a smiling face, a happy toothy grin. But her face had not a feature. The eyes were simply missing. She could not smell the bacon. She had no mouth for kissing. I screamed, I wailed, I gnashed my teeth. The simple girl was silent. She simply sat and brushed her hair as I became more violent. She hummed a gentle melody from deep inside her missing face. I knew it from my story as the peasant's song for making lace. I can't describe my feelings then. Complexity of terror. My underestimation of this girl was an unholy error. To rob her lovely face of its expression and its features by feeding her with one-dimensional men and paper-cut-out creatures. The moment told me what to do. I held her by the hands. I whispered to her missing face a tale of many lands. Its structure and its rhythm, virtuoso cut and paste. Every word was metaphor, each character was many-faced. The music of the poem began to bend and grow. It lost its tonal centre and embraced the 12-tone row. I rhymed, I reeled, I wove my tale from threads of silver grey. Zombie men walked half alive, and half-truths did they say. Double deeds and double crosses, many levels, many layers. Each sentence took its thrilling twist. Paragraphs were prayers. I sweated poet's blood that day to bring her features back. I felt the awful tortures of the martyr on the rack. Late into the evening, as the golden sun was sleeping, I realised her vanished face was half laughing and half weeping. I wove some words together where a sad old wizard cries. 2 windows in her face did open up, and she had eyes. I drew the image of a fire, sweet and bitter smoke arose, and from the flesh below her crystal eyes became a nose. I sang a song that told of lovers' quarrels in the south. The skin below her nose did part and form her lovely mouth. She whispered then a soft, "Be still. You must conserve your energy. All things may not be simple, but nor is all complexity." She led me to a mirror where I saw the new distortions of my Picasso complex face, its cubist-like contortions. "Here," she said, "take this to bed," and handed me the book. "By tomorrow morning you will have your simple look." I read the book from front to back, then fed it to the flames, and as it burned I think I heard the ashes speak our names. I came down in the morning, got the breakfast things together. The girl awoke, came down, we ate, and talked about the weather.